Hey, what's up, everybody? Hello, CL. Miss Hot and Sour. Hello, hello. How everybody doing? How are you doing today? All right, Pisces. This is going to be a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. All right, Gia, DP. Hello, hello. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings, okay? Leave a comment in the chat or in the comment section to let me know how it's resonating with you. All right. All righty. Let's see what's going on, Pisces. Awesome, CL. Glad to hear that. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. All right. Hello, Senra. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. Okay. Overall energy, the Death card in the reverse. Give me 1 second, everybody. Okay. Death card in the reverse, and then I have at the bottom of the deck, I have the Lovers here in the reverse, Gemini energy, and then I have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Let's see. Somebody didn't want something to end. I don't know if this is you, Pisces, or if this is another person. But somebody didn't want something to end. This could be a relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be maybe someone didn't want you to leave a job or leave a neighborhood or something. It could be a fire sign or air sign. Because with the Death card here in the reverse, yeah, there's an ending that someone didn't want. I feel like you were really close with this person, or you had been at this job. You were there for quite some time. Okay. But I feel like someone looked back and they recognized that you were vital. They recognized that you're important. Wow. Okay. So with the Ace of Pentacles, Pisces, Earth energy, I do get the feeling that Pisces, you've always been valuable. This isn't something that just happened. I feel like whomever this was that didn't see the value, you always had it. Okay? You always had it. Clarify that Ace of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Yeah. So I'm talking about you always had it. If anything, you've gotten better with time. Okay? With the Five of Cups in the reverse. I can hardly pick up the card. Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, Pisces, there's someone I feel like they would want nothing more than for you to forget about the disappointment that they brought to you. I mean, say for instance, if this is a childhood friend and maybe you two were really close. You know, maybe you've had this friend ever since you were little. You know, you went to grade school together and all that. And you were really close. And then something happened. Maybe you grew apart. Maybe you lost touch because maybe you relocated or whatever. And when you tried to talk to this friend again, maybe you noticed that they were different towards you, or maybe they said something that was out of the way to you. And you realize like, hey, this person isn't for me anymore. There's someone that wish that whatever they did that canceled this situation, they wish they hadn't done it. Clarify the Five of Cups in the reverse. The Ten of Cups. Yeah. Because I feel like this was a meaningful friendship here. This was meaningful. And it dates back quite some time ago. Okay. And I got the Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Because you never thought this person would be like this. If someone had tried to tell you this when you two were growing up, or when you two were close friends, maybe you were college friends or work friends or whatever like that. If someone would have told you that this person would be like this, would change up the moment that you started doing something different in your life, you would have never believed it. That's why we got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. You couldn't feel that about this person in the past. But with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, everything has been revealed to you. Okay? You could have fire placement. Everything has been revealed. And for that reason, without this person knowing, they have also revealed themselves to you. They revealed to you that they are not the person that you remembered. But what's ironic, Pisces, you haven't changed from who you are as the Ace of Pentacles. And this person hasn't changed either. But I feel like since you've had all these awakenings, you're able to really see the person for who they are. That's the difference. So no one has really changed. They've always possibly been a bit low vibrational, but you're just now seeing it, or you just now begun to see it. Okay. If you were in a relationship with somebody like that, they were always like that. They didn't suddenly just become somebody else. That was always there. You've just become more enlightened and able to see it. Clarify the Queen of Wands in the reverse with the Hangman in the reverse. Yeah. So with more clarity, Pisces, Hangman, your energy as well. With more clarity, you have more guidance, okay? Because your intuition has heightened. So now you're being a lot more strategic when you're taking that step. Stepping forward. Even though somebody may want to step backward towards you. The Prince of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like with the Prince of Wands in the reverse, this person is able to see their mistake. Ten of Pentacles. They're able to see their mistake because you haven't changed. Like I said, you've always had this Pentacle energy. So what does this person regret saying? I don't know what they said. I feel like it was just like overall their aura. You just felt like this person would never, at one time you didn't feel like they would ever treat you different because maybe you changed, or they treat you different because you relocated, or treating you different because you don't do the same things you used to do, or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, with the Nine of Wands. Maybe you two used to do a lot of things that were similar. For instance, if this person was a like a party person or a drinker, maybe at one time, Pisces, you were into that partying type deal, drinking heavily and all of that. And then something changed within you. You felt, pulled to do something different vibrationally here. And this person just all of a sudden didn't see you in the same light. Okay. Or if this is a relationship, you and this person could have been good together for quite some time. And maybe you wanted more out of the connection. And this person was not ready to give you that. Or maybe you wanted more from a job and they couldn't give you that. You take how it resonates with you. The Nine of Wands clarified with the Princess of Pentacles. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So that Princess of Pentacles, remember in this reading, you're high in your Pentacle energy. There was just something that I feel like you could give to yourself more than they could. Probably peace of mind. With the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, I don't feel like this was an easy situation for you to get away from, because like I said, a lot of you known this person for years, possibly 8 years or 18 years or more. The number 8 could be significant for some of you. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the World card in the reverse. Yeah. So the World card is in the reverse because whatever you were able to see in this situation, it was totally different from what you anticipated. We have the Empress here in the reverse. I feel like fire energy. I feel like this person just did not supply you with that strong sense of certainty. Like you couldn't be certain that they were really for you. I don't know. It's just a weird vibe, but whatever it is, Pisces, this person, they did not want you to just lay everything down with them. They wanted to always be able to call you, to always be able to count on you and all of that. But I feel like it was just too much for you. Clarify the Empress in the reverse. This person could have liked to gossip. They could have liked to throw shade on other people, and you just didn't like that. Yeah, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. It's kind of like with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. This is the vibe of a person that is so quick to judge people, other people, or they like to talk ill about things, but they never look at themselves. Because if they would look at themselves, they would see that there's things that they needed to work on. Yeah, the Prince of Cups. They could have given off that Prince of Cups energy like they didn't have anything they needed to work on, when really they did. They had a lot of stuff. And this is something, Pisces, I felt like frustrated you, because maybe a lot of you got tired of this person coming back and telling you something else about somebody else, you know, when you were really just focused on yourself. Or if this was a relationship, this person could have easily tried to compare you. Okay? They could have tried to compare you to maybe a friend's girlfriend or maybe a friend's boyfriend. Like saying things like, well, such and such boyfriend or girlfriend, they do this or they do that. And you're sitting there like, okay, but that's not us. So I don't feel like this person was really good for your aura. Okay? What else does Pisces need to know? The Two of Swords. Yeah. It may have taken some time for you to really see this for what it was, or to really figure out what you want to do with that. I feel like it was like this because at the bottom of the deck, I have the Two of Cups. You really care for this person. But check this out. I don't really think they cared for themselves like they should have. Because had they really cared for themselves, Pisces, there's no way that they would have want bad things for other people. Because there's something about you loving yourself, and you know how you feel about you. You have that same love for other people, right? So this person had to have a some type of complex with themselves to only want to speak negative about other people. Because Pisces, a lot of you are like, I don't have time to worry about anybody else. I'm trying to start my business. I'm trying to keep myself in line. You know what I mean? You're like, I don't have time for the negativity. And this is something that turned you away. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Because what you recognize, Pisces, is that the more that you focus on other people, the less time you have to focus on you. This person here, I don't think they ever learned that. We're going to look into their energy in a minute. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Whoa. Judgment in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. They never learned that. They didn't get that, putting all that energy into comparing their life to other people or trying to downplay your achievements. That was taking time away from them and what they could get for themselves. Like if they wanted pinnacle energy, more pentacles, more stability, they would have to take the focus off of what others are doing and put it on themselves. With the Princess of Swords here. And you got tired of this. You got tired of this. Some of you felt like you revisited this situation more than you needed to. Clarify the Princess of Swords. Seven of Wands. Yeah. And every time that you visited this situation, this conversation with this person, Seven of Wands here, they always avoided accountability. Okay? Why was this person like this? Look at that. King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, because they wanted people to feel for them, but they lacked the capacity to feel for others. So this person may not have been anywhere near as empathetic as you were, Pisces. A lot of you are empaths. This person may not have been empathetic. They were only able to feel when it came to what they needed. That's when they were able to really try to help someone else or to see from someone else's standpoint when they were in need or when they were in lack of something. So it was hard for them to think about somebody else's feelings. With the Prince of Swords. Yeah. Exactly. Prince of Swords here, because the moment that they felt like things were okay for them, they didn't think about nobody else. As long as things were good for them, or, you know, Pisces, they didn't think about your feelings. They didn't think about how you felt. They didn't think about how they were like trampling over your feelings, trampling over your emotions, trampling over what you stand for, as long as things were good for them. So I can understand why you decided to end this. This was poisoning. This was poisoning. Final messages in Pisces energy. Then we're going to go into their energy. The Ace of Swords. Absolutely. I can see why you had the Ace of Swords. Because this is what you were going through. You were going through the Ten of Swords. So here you were. I got to cut this out of my life. This is you, Pisces. I got to cut this out of my life. Because here I am going through this betrayal. Here I am, you know, trying to be strong here with the Strength card, Leo energy. You were trying to be strong, trying to be the nice guy or the nice girl. And it wasn't getting you anywhere. And you definitely didn't want to reciprocate their energy, their vibe. So you cut this away from you. Four of Cups. You no longer wanted to take what they were offering. Could have been a fellow water sign. Totally get it. So let's take a look into the energies around you, into their energy, just to kind of see what was going on there or what's going on. Let me get 3 more shuffles here. Two more. And one more. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Let me get 3 more shuffles here. 2, 3. All right. This is the energies around you, Pisces, and possibly that energy we just spoke of, okay? Overall, I have the, look at that. The Lovers in the reverse. How about that? Could be a air sign. Bottom of the deck, I have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, water energy. And we have the King of Cups again. But it's in the upright this time, Pisces. So, looking into their energy here, the Lovers in the reverse. They definitely feel the loss. They definitely feel like, okay, you know, this is it. Pisces, they made a choice that I didn't really, I wasn't really cool with, but they made a choice. This is how this person's looking at it. They know you made a choice. King of Cups here. Despite how they felt about you, or despite how they felt about this situation, you didn't think this was good for you. We got the High Priestess. I feel like Pisces at this time, this person knows that you will always choose you. You will always choose what is in your best interest, or what is in your best, what's the word? Best interest, what is in your heart, all of that. You're going to always choose the right path for yourself. And this is something that they know. Maybe it took them a while to get this, but they get it now. Even if it means losing them, you're going to always choose you. Because at the end of the day, Pisces, what you've recognized is that no matter what, with any situation, you're always going to be left with you. Your emotions, your feelings, your traumas. So why not honor you? You know? Let's clarify this High Priestess. Why do we have the High Priestess? Three of Cups in the reverse. Because you've had to let a lot of people go. Close friends, relatives. You've had to let a lot of people just walk out of your life who didn't honor you. The Magician in the reverse. People that you couldn't manifest with. This person knows this. Maybe you shared that information with this person. Maybe you told them about some people that have betrayed you. Or maybe they witnessed people betraying you while you two were friends, or while you two were together. So they were well aware. They were well aware. So why we had a Magician in the reverse? Why do we have the Magician in the reverse? The Chariot in the reverse, exactly. We have that because, yes, they were well aware, but for some crazy reason, I don't feel like this person ever really felt like you were going to go anywhere. You know, they felt like they could just kind of pick their time in order to, in which they would do right by you. Like they could just pick a time. I know that sounds crazy, right? Oh, I can be good to Pisces this week, but then next week I can go back to being, you know, I can go back to my regularly scheduled programming. You know, I'm going to be good to Pisces for a little bit. And then next month, I'm going to go back to my regularly scheduled programming. And they thought you were always going to show up for that. But like I always, I tell some of my clients, they get readings from me. And I'm telling you, Pisces, look, check this out. The more you show up for disrespect, that's all you're going to get. If you know an individual is disrespectful, they have no plans on changing that. When you keep letting that person back in, or when you keep taking that phone call or letting them come to your house or whatever, you are showing up for disrespect. And that's where we have to take accountability for that. Okay? With the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, look at that. This person, no matter what they bring to the table, Pisces, if it's not respect, you don't need it. And I feel like they tried to bring a lot to your table, to your door. Okay? Why do we have the Knight of Pentacles in this person's energy in the reverse? With the Death card, I'm laughing, I'm chuckling because you put an end to it. All that disrespect, you were like, no. So maybe a lot of you were already on it with what I said about the disrespect. If you keep showing up for it, you keep allowing it, it's going to keep finding you. Have you ever noticed once you started standing up for yourself more, people that are disrespectful will not bother you? Those, you know what I mean? Low vibrational people, they are not going to be bothering you like that. Every one thing you'll get tested because that's just the world we live in. But for the most part, when you start honoring you and when you start really seeing that, hey, I'm valuable, I'm worthy of respect and love and all of that, these low vibrational people are not going to be attracted to you anymore. They're not. If anything, they may be attracted to you because of how your energy makes them feel. it makes them feel like they need to change, you know, because that's the power of being an empath. You have so much love and all that goodness in you. So when people are around you, they love that feeling, but you have to be careful because they can deplete you of all of that. We have the King of Wands here. I feel like this person has a lot of people around them, Pisces, but I don't feel like a lot of them are genuine. Okay? That's right, CL, DP. Right. This person has a lot of people around them, friends, family, co-workers, whomever this is. They have a lot of people around them. But I don't feel like they have a lot of genuine people. Okay? If you notice with the King of Wands, you notice that lion standing there? That's you. So in the back of their mind, they're thinking about that courageous, that strong person that they had. Okay? You're in the back of their mind. This person could be a chameleon too. I never noticed this with this card. If you look, it could look at his shirt. This person could be like a chameleon, or maybe you felt like this person was a chameleon. They just change up wherever they go, right? Why do we have the King of Wands? 6 of Swords. Yeah, exactly. 6 of Swords is all about letting go. Letting go, okay? Departing. So we got the 6 of Swords clarify the King of Wands, because with all of those people, Pisces, this person is recognizing that they didn't have what they thought. So they could have a lot of people, but how many of those people were really down for them? How many of those people really matched your vibration? They're seeing that. So it took for them to take this situation for granted and throw it overboard, for them to recognize, hey, maybe I shouldn't have thrown that out there so quick, but it's already done. Like I said, and that's why you're in the back of their mind. Strong, courageous one. Yeah. We got the 6 of Cups here. Water energy. Pisces, 6 of Cups. That's, like I said, all that is, that's reflecting on the time that you had with this person. Some of you have known this person for years. So that's a strong reflection that they're doing, or they have done, on how long they've known you. Why do we got the 6 of Cups? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, 6 of Swords in reverse. I mean, it's crazy because they want to try to make up an excuse for their behavior, but it doesn't work. That's why the Ace of Swords in the reverse. They're trying to think, or they have tried to think of an excuse for how they showed up with you, but nothing makes sense. The only reason for how they showed up with you is that they chose to be like that. How about that? That's so simple, right? The only reason why they didn't show up for you, or they mistreated you, or took this friendship or relationship or whatever, or work dynamic, they took it all for granted, is because they chose to do that. Because we have free will. All right. So what does Pisces need to know about this person's energy that you don't know? The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Someone felt the Ace of Pentacles with you. We got the 9 of Swords in the reverse. So maybe that's something, Pisces, when you were really sad and down about the situation. What you didn't know is that this person looked at you as the Ace of Pentacles. All right. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, but they recognize that they are no longer able to grow with you, or grow this situation with you. Okay. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. And the thing is, it's hurtful. So we get the 5 of Cups in the reverse because no matter how they try to look at it, it's hurtful, but they did it to themselves. Okay? They did it to themselves. Ooh. The Empress. Fire energy, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I mean, it was just the best idea, Pisces. This person sees you moving forward. They see you doing your thing. This was the best thing you could, one of the best things that you could have ever done was to separate from energies that clearly had you in the palm of their hand and took it all for granted. Just because you were doing self-improvement, just because you wanted more, you were sticking to your standards. These people didn't want to align with that. And get this, the reason why is because they just didn't want to. They didn't want to. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Look at that. There was nothing standing in the way. You didn't present anything to the situation to stand in the way. You know? You just wanted better. You wanted better for yourself. So even if you were doing the same things that this person does, you decided to do something different. The Judgment. Absolutely. You wanted to do something different and to do something that was going to be better. And this is something that they're witnessing. Okay. Wow. How does this person feel about Pisces at this time? How they feel about you? The Devil in a reverse. Well, basically, it could be a Capricorn. They don't feel like they could even... there's nothing that they could do to tempt you to do how they remember you used to do. So if you were a very heavy drinker and all y'all did was party and all that, they don't feel like they could get you to do that again. You know, they don't feel like they could get you to do that again. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. They just don't feel it. But why would they want to do that? I don't know. Like, man, Pisces is changed up. I can't even do what I used to do. I can't, you know. Page of Wands in the reverse here. Like, I can't convince them to be that version of them that I'm comfortable with. Remember, they want a version of you that they're comfortable with. You want to know why? So they don't have to change. So they don't have to change. That's why. Star in the reverse. Yeah. So if either one of you decided not to work on what makes you shine individually, then that would help this person be comfortable with this new version of you. That's what would make them comfortable. If you decided not to have standards, not to change your life, not to operate from a place of high vibration, if you decided to do all of that, they will be happy. You know, it's crazy. I'm going to get some advice for you in a minute as well. 8 of Swords. Yeah. Pisces, be careful. This person may be a type of person that want you, not that they want to do this to you, but they thrive on people staying in a broken stage. Because if you're broken, then you don't have the ability to really see your worth, to see what you have to bring to your own life or the lives around you. So this could be a person that wants to see you broken. They don't want to break you, but they like to see you broken because, you know, that's just their energy. I still think it's just something about themselves. Yeah, I think it's something dealing with themselves. Thank you, CL. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. The Hangman in the reverse. Yeah. I mean, just because they're unsure about their next step doesn't mean you have to be, which that's why I said the Eight of Cups in the reverse. I don't feel like you should regret walking away from this person here or terminating this friendship, because it just wasn't the healthiest for you. Okay? It just wasn't. And they know that. So let's get some advice for you, Pisces. Get some advice for you. Probably don't even need it, but we will do so. I think you got it covered, Pisces. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Really appreciate you. Please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Let's get two more shuffles here. Get two more shuffles. Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay, Pisces. Just because you may have made a bad decision in the past concerning this person, I feel like this decision was whatever y'all used to do. Whatever it was, the commonality that you two had, just because you used to do that in the past does not mean, with the King of Swords in the reverse, that you were wrong for cutting this out, okay? I feel like you did it for a reason. With the Four of Coins here, you did it so that you could really have a better life, a better standing. You wanted your vibration to be elevated, because when your vibration is elevated, that's when more of your blessings are manifesting, okay? We have the Death card in the reverse here. I do get the feeling, Pisces, that there may be some endings that you're questioning, okay? There may be some endings that you're questioning, but just remember that those things ended for a reason, okay? Yeah, the Page of Wands. So choosing you was never a problem. It was the fact with the Nine of Coins here that these people had an issue with themselves, okay? CL, yeah, that happens. They had an issue with themselves. Because if they did it, they would want better for you and everybody else. You, them, everybody else, okay? Knight of Cups here. Yeah. So I feel like, Pisces, you were always giving this person love. Like your friends, family, whoever this was, you were always coming with love and positivity. I don't think you ever wanted to bring negativity to them. I really think that you were trying to be as loving and positive as you could be. But with the Seven of Swords, you couldn't help someone that was being a bit deceitful. Maybe they wanted to stay stuck in their old ways, or they wanted to be in their way, in their own way. I mean, what were you supposed to do with a person like that? Okay, remember that. Clarify the too many cards. Clarify the Seven of Swords with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, stuck in their own way, avoiding accountability. There's nothing that you could have done, Pisces, to help this person with the Devil card. And the thing is, Capricorn energy, this person would have been somewhat like a serpent to you. All right. They could have been on that vibe of being, you know, slithering around, being sneaky, waiting on your downfall. You definitely didn't need that type of vibration around you. With the Knight of Coins in the reverse here, I feel like, Pisces, when you recognize that if you kept this energy around that you would keep losing, there was something to that. Clarify the Knight of Coins. Because with the Empress energy here, in order for you to really feed your vibration and your spirit, you have to be willing to subtract a lot of things that are really just going to be a liability to you anyway. Okay? I totally get it, CL. With the Queen of Wands in the reverse, this is the thing. So anything that was going to be a liability with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this was a blessing from the universe or from God showing you that, hey, you need to let this go because there's so much better out there. But if you keep this around, you will always have this Ten of Swords here. You will always have all this confusion, this chaos, this person saying that they're loyal to you, only showing you that they're betraying you. And once again, it comes back to how this person feels about themselves. Because I'm telling you, if a person doesn't take care of themselves, how are they going to take care of you? Okay? So remember that. Yeah, the Hermit card, Virgo. And you may need to take time to think more clearly about this, because some of you kind of feel like, when I said at the beginning here with the Death in reverse, you kind of question whether or not you should have ended that friendship or whatever it was. Maybe it's time to go back into your hermit mode and really think about it. Really look at the truth of the situation. At the Five of Swords, this person brought a lot of pain, and they could have brought even more. Just the fact of them not being loyal or not being honest and wanting to stay stuck in the past and wanting to keep doing old things. I mean, that says a lot about the person and where they are, okay? The Magician in the reverse. You couldn't manifest success with them. You just couldn't, no matter how hard you tried. If this person has a do wrong mind, how will they ever be able to do right? You got to change the mindset, okay? Final messages here. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Absolutely. So taking your energy away is helping you, well, did help you preserve your pride, your ego, okay? Because it kind of, in a way, help eliminate the fact that your ego could have been bruised by allowing this energy to stay around even longer. And lastly, look at that. That's confirmation, y'all. The Tower card. That's just confirmation in the ending, okay? The Tower is the ending, so that's confirmation. And for a lot of you, this ending or you walking away from this person was sudden for them, but it was long overdue for you. Wow, DP. Thanks for sharing. Wow. So, Pisces, that is your message for today. Hopefully it resonated with you today. Please let me know in the comments how it does. I love to hear from you. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate all of you, your love and support. Please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Thank you to the ones that have, okay? Have a great one. Stay blessed and safe, all right? Everybody. Until next time, bye.